welcome again to this meeting. It's the last one, the third. So we are going to finalize the one solution and even some kind of implementation. So we can start by reading the direction to make sure that we are on the same page. So Daphne can read.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the direction says that it's our time to narrow our potential solution, and for this time we are going to go through the solutions, the potential solutions, and find one that's find one like the common or the strong one. And for this part, we need to have a proposed and to describe problems of like drip and dry problem, so that we can know what the solution, the powerful solution, because we can't come up with a powerful solution without even describe the problem this drip and dry have. Yeah, and we need to do a PowerPoint, and for this, like the river boys will submit that PowerPoint, and other personal, like the recorders, we are taking it and complete the facilitation from reflection.
So I think what we are going to do, we are going to organize ideas that we will put in the PowerPoint. So definitely we type for us everything that we will be saying here, so that afterward we will also able to make the powerful document.
Yeah.
So I think from the direction that we have, you can pull out the outline from there and then find the contributing factors and then make the PowerPoint. So you are going to help me to find the points that we are going to use in the outline, and then we will develop afterwards. I think the first one you can use is to find the problem and its root causes. But you can continue telling us the other one.
Also, from the resource, I think after getting the problem and its root cause, we are going to find the solution to the problem, and then Delphine can help us.
Yeah, it is also better to know the input, like team members will make toward the solution you're searching for, to make a strong one.
Okay, we also have the implementation plan about the solution that we will find, the main one, the implementation plan, and even the feasible evaluation to see if the problem is the powerful one.
The solution is the powerful one.
Yeah. So Patrick can help us to identify the root causes of the problem. We have seen that the problem is like the insufficient space for the customers, and it will also lead to different consequences if it is not solved. So there are other factors that are leading to the problem. We are going to find the root causes, so that we can help us.
I think, like as you said, there is a big space at drip and dry, and then its root cause. I think one of them is free internet that is provided to the customers. Some customers, they came because they need to use the internet, and then they spend too much time there, so it makes it harder for the new customer to find places. I think that's one of them.
Okay, that we can tell us if there is another one.
Yeah, as we found that there is a busy parking space, I think maybe we can, which the root cause is many falls in the parking, and that's the root cause.
Yeah.
I think, we have seen it. And another thing that I think it's like, if there is many cars in the parking and there are too many people in the small place that they have, so the people will not find any place to sit. So they are a busy place and there is no seat for all the customers, and that is it's like the contributing factor to the big problem that we have seen. So we can, after identifying different like contributing factors, And in the previous document, we have seen the different solution that we can pull out from the resources. So we are going to take one solution and then learn how we can implement it if we are like drip and dry.
What you see, like this, we have seen that's like the main problem. It was busy place or insufficient place. I think the solution can be based on solving that issue. So then you can see how to implement it.
So Daphne, what do you think about the solution of expanding the working place as the main solution?
Yeah, I think it is the main solution because, like, if the problem is not enough space and there is a problem of parking and whatever, I think for me it's to expand that area so that even if they spend much time, even if they do what, they can get enough space to live, so that maybe customer also can increase. That's what I think.
So what do you think about the implementation plan? Because that kind of solution, it will need two main implementation strategies to make it happen.
Yeah.
So Patrick, what do you think about the implementation plan that we can create?
I think the implementation for this first see how large space do they need. After getting this, they will just need a budget that they will use to either if it's to buy a new space so that they can move, or if it's to build a new space, they need amount of money that they will spend. That also can be one way of implementing this idea.
Yeah, for me also, I think we can also like sit somewhere and work on the design. It is not like, I think the design also can be the fact, because in even the setup in that place, you can increase a little bit the place with a good setup and it works. To mean increase a little bit, it will not require a lot of money and whatever, and it will not take that much time. That's what I think of the plan.
Okay, so as we have seen different contributing factors, another point that I was thinking, if they expand the working place, it's clear that also the parking place will be increased.
Yeah.
So there will be no people who want to park and lose the place to park in. So after that, as we have seen that there is a solution that Patrick said about charging too much, and I have seen that if the place is expanded, the people will come freely and buy whatever they need, and they will be happy about the place that they will be sitting at drip and dry. So I think after Daphne has typed different points that you have said, we can sit together and then make the final PowerPoint that we are going to submit. And Patrick, I know you will be coordinating that submission.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
and
you
your
too.
participation.